So now we're going to look at another log equation question. This specific one is if they ask a log equation with an x as a base. You see here it's log to the base x2 is equal to blah blah blah. Okay, so the whole idea is if you see this, you know you're going to use this method straight away. So you can't deal with an x as a base. So basically you have to get rid of it. So how do we get rid of an x as a base? We use the change of base formula. So I'm just going to take this now for a second. I'm going to write log the base x of 2. And we want to change this base. So we're going to change a base formula. If we want to write it, so it's log b of x is equal to log base a of x divided by log the base a of b. So we're going to choose 2 because this one has log base 2 as well. So then it's going to be log the base 2 of 2 divided by log, so then this thing always stays the same. So you see here that x is the same as that x. We have our new base as a, okay, and this bottom one here should have the new base, and then the b, so what was the old base, goes the new number on the bottom there. So hopefully that made sense, kind of what I just said. And log 2 of 2 is just equal to 1, so our new form is log 2 of x. Alright, so I'm going to rewrite this equation there, and I'll go blue. So now we're going to have 4 by 1 over log base 2 of x is equal to log base 2 of x plus 3. Okay, and now we can solve this. So if it's changed from that form into this form, so normally what you'd do if you had a fraction is you'd multiply everything by whatever is on the bottom of that fraction, but we can't multiply everything by log base 2 of x. So it's one of the things, the logs, you can't just multiply everything by that. So we do what's called a substitution. So we let log base 2 of x is equal to u. Alright, so you're just subbing in u basically. So now our new equation is going to be 4 multiplied by 1 over u is equal to u plus 3. So now we can multiply everything by u. So it's kind of cheating, like you can't multiply everything by log, but you can multiply things by u if you want. So yeah, multiply everything here by u. We're going to get 4 is equal to u squared plus 3u. Yeah, so the u here will cancel. U by u is u squared, and u by 3 is 3u. So we're going to get u squared plus 3u minus 4 is equal to 0. If you want to factorize that, we're going to get u plus 4 and u minus 1 is equal to 0. That means u is going to be either equal to minus 4 or u is equal to 1, right? So now these aren't our answers because they're asking us to solve for x, not for u. Let's put a box around them anyway. But now we're going to have to take this u minus 4 and u is equal to 1 and then sub it back up here. So I'm going to try first log base 2 of x is equal to minus 4. So that means 2 to the power of minus 4 is equal to x. So 2 to the power of minus 4 is equal to x. And 2 to the power of minus 4 is 1 over 2 to the 4. So that means x is equal to 1 over 16. So that's one of our numbers. Put a box around that, and I'll come back to check that later. So remember, we have to check them. Other one is u is equal to 1. So that means, again, I'll write log of 2 of x is equal to 1. So that means 2 to the 1 is equal to x. 2 to the power of 1 is equal to x. And that means that x is just equal to 2. Okay, because 2 to the power of 1 is just 2. So now the only thing that's left to do is to sub these back into the original thing and to check it. So we have 4 log of x of 2 is equal to log 2 of x plus 3. So it's going to be 4 multiplied by log of 1 over 16 of 2 is equal to log of 2 1 over 16 plus 3. And if you want, you can check that basically. So you have to check that, just stick that into your calculator. So you can work it out and simplify it if you want. But for checking answers, you can just stick it into your calculator and you'll find out that this side equals to that side. And then the same for 2. We're going to write 4 log base 2 of 2 is equal to log base 2 of 2 plus 3, and again tick tick, stick it into your calculator, you get this, each side is equal to each other. Yeah, so that's another one of the log equations done. So there's just a few different types you need to learn. That's one of them. So if it's, you see x in a base, remember this little trick here, this little trick here, and then the rest of it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, so we'll see you next time. We're going to do another log equation, so a few more different types.